Have you ever wanted something so bad that you would do anything to get it?
It's the first thing on your mind when you wake up and the last thing on your mind when you go to sleep.
And the only thing that is stopping you is you.
It took us a while to fully understand this. We started this journey young, inexperienced, a bit naive, but full of passion.
We have been doing music on our own in some way for a while, trying to find the right avenue for this passion.
From me playing bass in bands in high school with friends, to starting work on my own and creating beats to write songs, to even winning poetry slams with my spoken word and expanding to producing and working with other creatives.
And me? Well, I started writing songs at the age of 5 and started singing in the church. I even formed a gospel quartet group looking for a way to express my passion for music. From there, I began to explore other genres and fell in love with the art of songwriting. Leaving high school, my passion for music took me to a university where I was able to pursue a career in the music industry. It was during this time that I really honed in on my craft as a songwriter and a performer.
It was also during these years when Trez and I actually met. We were introduced by a college friend who was working with both of us individually, but brought us together to work on a project.
From there, we realized that even though we had very different backgrounds musically and personally, there was a natural chemistry that was happening as we were working together.
Over the next year or so, we worked together to create a couple of standalone singles and began working on a series of mashups called Trez Thursdays. It was also during this time that we released Trez's debut mixtape, Die and Breathe, which was the first time that we had both created an entire project that we released both collectively and individually of each other. This was a big turning point in our working relationship, because as we completed this project, we got to really see the amount of dedication and work ethic that we both had for this music we were passionate about, and we gained so much respect for each other as well.
It was also during that time that we realized that our gifts and talents could reach the masses. A few of the Trez Thursdays reached millions of people, and the Die and Breathe project got over 10,000 downloads. After this, we began to travel, promote the project and the music, and gain respect from creators that we met while expanding our network.
Everything up until this point gave us the confidence to know that we didn't need to work a 9 to 5. Your life seems pointless and you become frustrated when you aren't doing the very thing you feel you were put on this earth to do. So going into 2019, we decided to create Factory Entertainment, our legal and official catalyst for taking our passions that we've been working on and building toward and turning them into legitimate professional careers.
Everything that we've been through in our lives has brought us to this point. And as we move forward, we are so excited to work with you.
Whether it be working with you on your next project, creating that fire single, or perfecting your sound, we want to be a part of your success.
Because we're artists, producers, engineers, and writers, we know how to make a great product from start to finish and how to make that process as seamless as possible.
And we are still learning and growing. Every single day, we are challenging ourselves so that our work can be mentioned with the best of the best. The magic is in the journey, and we've just begun.